Alright, here we go. We're cutting through the bullshit. I'm here to tell you something powerful. And we're going to go deep. Ready? You feel that, the sensation, the energy that comes from knowing the best is yet to come. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Deep down, you've felt it before. You've said it. Wouldn't it be cool if this, or something better than I can even imagine happened, and bam, things started to shift. Life starts to flow. And why does it flow? Because you're letting go. You're allowing. You're playing. You're laughing. You've activated something within you that's always been there. But now, you're finally unlocking it. Here's the thing. It doesn't need to be hard. It doesn't have to be a struggle. But if you don't let go, if you keep clinging to old beliefs, old fears, old patterns, guess what? Nothing changes. You're stuck. You're holding on so tightly to what you know that the universe can't give you anything new. You're living in your comfort zone. But your comfort zone is a prison. It's a damn cage made of your own thinking. What if I told you you could break that cage with a single thought? Not some grand life-changing decision. Not a huge dramatic shift. But just a simple, powerful shift in perspective. Wouldn't it be cool if? Simple, powerful, so damn effective. But here's the catch. You have to believe that the best is yet to come. You have to let go. You have to trust. If you keep believing that life is hard, that things won't change, that your past is an anchor pulling you down, guess what? That's exactly what you get. You're bringing that energy into your future. You're manifesting the struggle. You're choosing to stay stuck. But the moment you say, wouldn't it be cool if this, or something better than I can imagine happened, and relax, that's when the magic starts to happen. That's when your brain, your body, your reality starts to shift in ways you can't even imagine. Now let's chunk this down. How do you already do it? You've been doing it all along. Maybe you didn't realize it. But every time you let go of control, every time you've relaxed, every time you allowed yourself to have fun, you were doing it. Think about the time you just let loose and laughed. What happened? People were drawn to you. Opportunities showed up. Doors opened. Everything just seemed to fall into place. How can you do it in new ways? What if you started looking for the cool things in your life, no matter how small? What if you said, wouldn't it be cool if I got the best parking spot today? And then you actually enjoyed the process, whether you got the spot or not. Enjoy the process of allowing life to unfold. Trust it will happen exactly as it's meant to. You're no longer grasping. You're no longer desperate. You're allowing. Why is this so important? Because this is how you create your reality. This is the secret. Everything you want in life, everything you think you're chasing, it's already inside you. The universe isn't holding out on you. The problem is, you're too damn busy holding on to things that don't serve you. When you trust the process and let go, the universe can deliver what you actually want. What does science say? Here's the thing. Science has shown that your brain is constantly rewiring itself based on your thoughts. When you relax, when you release, when you trust and allow, your brain literally reprograms itself to create new opportunities. Your neurons start firing in different ways, connecting new dots. The universe responds to this, sending you the signals, the people, the situations that match your new energy. The reticular activating system in your brain, it begins to filter and highlight what's important to you. And guess what? It's your thoughts, your energy, your mindset. The moment you shift your focus from fear to possibility, from stress to fun, you'll start to notice new things in your life that you couldn't see before. And guess what happens when you focus on something for long enough? It expands. What you focus on grows. So if you keep focusing on the cool, fun, amazing things that life can bring, guess what happens? That's what grows. Let's take a look at the future consequences. Imagine living life this way. Every morning you wake up thinking, wouldn't it be cool if today went even better than I can imagine? And because you believe it, it starts to happen. You start attracting more people, more opportunities, more synchronicities. You meet someone who invites you to a dinner party. And while you're there, you meet your next business partner. Or you're playing with your friends, having fun. And a random conversation sparks the idea for your next big project. You become magnetic. You attract abundance, joy, creativity, and opportunity without even trying. And the best part, it just gets better and better. On the flip side, if you keep doubting, if you keep clinging to your old limiting beliefs, then you're going to be stuck in the same cycle. No new opportunities, no exciting shifts. Your life will stay exactly the same because you're refusing to let go. You're refusing to trust. You're holding on so tightly that you never let the universe surprise you. The future, it'll be more of the same, boring, predictable, comfortable, but deeply unsatisfying. Let that sink in. Holding on to the old way of thinking, it leads to a future that's just a repeat of the past. But letting go, embracing uncertainty and joy, it leads you to a future that's beyond your wildest imagination. So what about the patterns that you get stuck in? We all have them. These old patterns that drain us, suppress us, hold us back. Maybe it's the belief that life is hard, or I don't deserve it, or people won't like me if I fail. These beliefs, they're like anchors, keeping you stuck, dragging you down, making you believe that the world is out to get you. But here's the truth. Those patterns need to be interrupted. You need to shake them up. You need to challenge those beliefs with new ones. Replace life is hard with life is an adventure waiting to unfold. Replace I don't deserve this with I deserve to experience everything that life has to offer. The moment you interrupt these patterns, the moment you choose to let go, everything changes. Your brain rewires itself. Your actions start shifting. Your reality shifts. So let me ask you this. Are you ready to make it fun? Are you ready to stop holding on so tightly? To stop making life harder than it has to be? Because when you do, when you just let go, when you trust the process, that's when life shows up for you. That's when the universe gets excited and starts giving you what you always wanted. So go ahead, ask yourself, wouldn't it be cool if this, or something better than I can even imagine happened? And watch as life says, hell yeah, I got you. You deserve it, you've earned it. Let go and let life unfold.